Welcome to this little Super Gringo short. This morning, while immersing myself in one of Jimmy's insightful videos, he illuminated a crucial point that I feel compelled to elaborate on. The disarray within our government can largely be traced back to a fundamental misunderstanding of roles. We hear the term leaders tossed around frequently, but let's pause and consider the implications of that label. Our elected officials are not leaders in the traditional sense. They are representatives, tasked with voicing the concerns and needs of their constituents. This distinction is pivotal because when we conflate leadership with representation, we inadvertently grant our officials a level of authority and autonomy that undermines their accountability. True leadership is about vision and direction, but representatives should prioritize listening to the electorate and acting as conduits for public opinion. When they lose sight of this essential duty, when they begin to act more like distant leaders than engaged representatives, they stray from their purpose, leading to policies that often fail to resonate with or serve the very people they were elected to represent. It's time we remind ourselves, and them, of this vital role. That their primary job is not to lead us into uncharted territories, but to faithfully reflect our collective will and work diligently on behalf of the communities they serve. Only then can we hope to amend the fractures in our governance and restore faith in our democratic process. They're supposed to represent us, embodying the core values we hold dear based on our party affiliations. If you identify as Democrat, you might find your values challenged in ways that seem misaligned with traditional notions of leadership and accountability. Yet, despite these discrepancies, we continue to bestow upon them titles and responsibilities they have not truly earned. These individuals, often referred to as our representatives, should ideally act as conduits for our voices and concerns, executing the will of the people who elected them. Take Audie Murphy or George Patton as examples of real leaders, figures who commanded respect through their actions and decisiveness, even if their personalities were less than charming. They understood the weight of their roles and acted accordingly. In contrast, many of today's representatives seem more focused on maintaining their positions than serving their constituents. It's time we hold them accountable and remind ourselves that leadership is not just about titles. It's about action and integrity. Our representatives should be working for us, not the other way around. And it's our duty as citizens to demand that they truly embody the principles they claim to uphold. Half of those individuals couldn't lead me across the street. And let's be honest, if you consider someone like AOC to be a leader, you have to question the judgment of those who follow her. The essence of true leadership is about more than just holding a title or making headlines. It's about the ability to inspire and guide others toward a common goal, a quality that seems sorely lacking in many contemporary figures. Take Jimmy, for instance, a man whose leadership was evident in his unwavering commitment to serving his country and community. According to the Army, where I honed my understanding of leadership, it is defined as the process of influencing people by providing purpose, direction, and motivation to accomplish the mission and improve the organization. This definition underscores the importance of having a clear vision and effectively communicating it to those you lead. Leadership requires not only strategic thinking, but also an innate ability to rally people around shared objectives, qualities that are essential in fostering loyalty and driving success. When we look at some so-called leaders today, we must ask ourselves, are they truly fulfilling this role, or are they simply playing at leadership while their followers drift aimlessly? True leaders cultivate resilience and instill confidence. They don't just hold power. They earn respect through action and integrity. Does anyone genuinely believe that the individuals occupying our political offices are dedicated to improving the country, or are they merely focused on lining their own pockets? These people are not true leaders. They are meant to be representatives of the very citizens who elected them. Yet, among this cohort, some stand out as particularly atrocious representatives, undermining the trust and faith we place in our democratic system. So why do we continue to cast our votes for these figures? Often, time and again, the answer lies in a troubling illusion. They have convinced many that they embody leadership qualities when, in reality, their actions reflect self-interest rather than public service. Perhaps some voters have yet to grasp what genuine leadership entails, qualities like integrity, accountability, and commitment to the collective good. True leaders inspire progress and foster unity, while these representatives thrive on division and discord. It is essential for us to as constituents to recognize this disparity and demand accountability from those who seek our votes. We must educate ourselves about the true essence of leadership, understanding that it is not about power or prestige, but about serving the community with honor and respect. Only then can we hope to transform our political landscape into one where real leaders emerge, dedicated to uplifting our nation rather than exploiting it for personal gain. Anyway, I just wanted to expound on that before I forgot, as it's crucial to recognize the significance of this topic in our ongoing discussions. When we delve deeper into the nuances of this matter, we uncover layers that merit our attention and consideration. For instance, the implications of our choices extend far beyond the immediate outcomes. They resonate through our community and influence future generations. By exploring these dimensions thoughtfully, we can harness a greater understanding that not only enriches our dialogue, but also empowers us to make informed decisions. It's essential to articulate these points clearly and pervasively, as doing so fosters an environment where ideas can thrive and evolve. Ultimately, engaging with this subject matter more comprehensively can inspire innovative solutions and collaborative efforts, ensuring that we are not merely reacting to circumstances but actively shaping a better future for everyone involved. So, let's take the time to reflect on these insights before they slip away from our collective consciousness.